Peace, y'all. So, I've been watching these contents, different spiritual contents or whatever. I get that when I go to my motivational content, I get that masculine energy, but like from this spiritual, inspirational content, it's like it's a lot of feminine energy. It's a lot of feminine voices floating around, the spiritual neighborhood. And as a man, we need that masculine message at times too. When I started my channel, wow, I started it out for men. You know what I'm saying? To get better or whatever. And it was specifically for us. But God had showed me that the message was bigger than just us. The message was universal, where it needed to be taught universal. But I know that I got to come out and speak out, and I got to make more videos directly for us so that we can get a better understanding. Now, if you go back to my first videos, you will see on my first videos, I was terrible. I started working out. I quit smoking, quit drinking, worked on myself, worked on my negative beliefs, and changed my life. I still got my battles that I deal with like everybody else, but I'm mentally stronger. The fortitude is there now. And that's the same fortitude that we need. Now, this video is about men being single, not by choice, right? A lot of us single, not by choice, because we're not putting the work in. A lot of us not really going out there to try to educate ourselves more. And I ain't saying like going to college, but I'm saying as a man, we need to be getting a trade then. If you're going to work, then you need to have a trade so you can run your own business, because it's about us taking care of ourselves. We have to be the best definition of self-love and taking good care of ourselves. So that's just one thing. We're not stepping off in that area. We're not stepping off in the area of working out and building ourselves up. In the Bible, it says, the kingdom of heaven is within. And in another verse, it says, your body is the temple of God. It's the biggest organism on you. So, like, come on now. What you think gonna make you the most attractive? You might see a not so good looking woman, but that body be banging. It's the biggest organism on you. So you got to take good care of it. It's the temple of God, and treat it. Make sure it's special. This is why my message has always been self-love, y'all. Because self-love is the best love. But like I said, we got to get into those type of things. And we got to have this compete type of mindset. I ain't saying that it got to be vicious, but it's other niggas that want what you want. So at the end of the day, we got to be working on ourselves to get that. You get what I'm saying? And we got to be working harder than the next man. So it's like, yeah, we live in a 5D now. You know what I'm saying? We in the age of Aquarius. It's time to be using more mental power than in physical power. Only physical power we supposed to be using is to keep ourselves in tone. You know what I'm saying? To keep ourselves shaped up. But yeah, it's just a lot of little things that we have not been working on as men. And when we attract, and when we, try to attract certain women, like women feel some type of way about men feeling entitled about speaking to them. That's because we coming off in the energy of that entitlement type shit. First off, your chakra's blocked. Your solar plexus is blocked, so you don't even feel that confidence there. And when you step, or when you try to step, or when you just speak a little bit, it ain't coming off. Like, it ain't hitting right. Because you got blockages all inside of you. And these things that we not working on. We not sitting up trying to figure out what this energy is doing and what it's trying to tell us. We new to this energy, man. This shit started hitting in 2020. It wasn't hitting for us like that, like how it's been hitting for women. And it's hitting harder for them now. So we all kind of learning, we all kind of relearning how this go. But that goes in every situation, in every circumstance. We don't feel fully confident on ourselves. So the way it come off like clumsy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And these just things that we need to work on. It's about getting knowledge itself. That's the most important thing. If you go to all the temples in Kemet, what they call ancient Egypt, if you go to all the temples in Kemet, over the temples, it says, man, know thyself. And that's exactly what we supposed to be doing. So figure out what your problem is. Start addressing it, y'all. At the end of the day, we gotta have these dark nights. If you ain't seen the Dark Night of the Soul video, you not there yet. You still ain't surrendered. And I'm not saying that I've been there like I'm just foreigners, y'all, but I've been there. Come on, fellas, let's get up. Now, it ain't no reason why our mindsets is stopping us from having women. My mind don't do that to me no more. I love women, and now they love me. See, whatever you believe, that's what you're going to receive. That's how it go. So these programs and patterns that you got down, deep down in yourself, you need to work on reprogramming them. How do we do this, though? Through subliminals, through affirmations. You got to keep telling yourself you him. I'm telling you, once you believe it, you become it. Just keep telling yourself you him. When you believe it, you become it. I'm telling you, this is how I go. But we got to start working harder. And I want y'all to follow my channel because this message that's going around, I'm not saying it's wrong, but it's heavily feminine. And we need to balance that out. So, it's Doe, a master of himself. Travel wisely.